So let's talk about PEPE. PEPE is sitting at, how many zeros are there? 5 zeros, 986. PEPE is the eyesore of Coinbase investors because they all got fucked. They invested in PEPE when it was around $9 billion or so, and then PEPE went close to $12 billion market cap, and now it's sitting at 4 billion, so everyone lost to it. I mean, when you're at the end of receiving shit, so you can understand. it's never in a good taste. Anyway, PEPE has gone down as much as possible. So, I mean, the lower limit of PEPE is 400 million, so it can go from $12 billion to 400 million. It has done this historically. It can do it again. There wouldn't be any surprises whatsoever, but let's talk about PEPE. What do we expect now? I have covered PEPE previously. Let's see what has changed so far. I covered it on 5th of February, and we talked about support at 100 and resistance at 147. In just a second, when I say 100, let's count zeros. The support of 100 was with 4 zeros. Of course, it is below this area of support right now. And 147 was again with 4 zeros. And we were hoping that it would hold on to it. But at the time of making this video, it is right now below it. But we are going to use this area. This is an important support area. So still, things have not changed. We are going to still use this 100 area with 4 zeros as a support, even though it's sitting with 5 zeros instead of 4 at 986, and now it's 989. There are 5 zeros. I would assume the 100 area to be the support, because if it is not able to achieve this 100 area with 4 zeros, I would assume that PEPE is going to go down, and I'll tell you how down we are talking about, because this is the Burj Khalifa pattern it has created. This is on weekly, and when I say down, I'm talking about going down towards 500 with 5 zeros. So we are talking about going down here to this area. If it is not able to live above 100 area, if you're hearing sounds, this wind and snow and every kind of shit is blowing. I live in Toronto, so it's a bit of a snowstorm going on. Apologies for that. Anyway, if you see PEPE living above 100, or you can call it 1000, whatever you want to call it, there are 4 zeros in front of it, then you can expect that PEPE is reversing and it is trying to go back up. Even if you look at it from the downward trend chart perspective, I'll show it to you with a chart, then you can see it is actually making its small attempt to stay above it. It conquered this downward trend. Now it is trying to stay above it, but it is struggling. If it is not able to go and live above that 100 area with 4 zeros, then I would assume it is going to break this downward and break this red line and start the downward trend again and start going down towards 5 zeros, 500. And by then I think it will lose, I don't know how many $1 billion again in the market cap. It will, I think, go back towards $2 billion market cap. From there, if we don't have a bull rally again, then we will start talking about 400 million. But on the positive side, if PEPE holds this area of 100 with 4 zeros and lives above it for 2 days, then PEPE can reverse from here and it can start going up, because this is the point of make and break for PEPE. Down from here, it's going to get ultra bearish. From here, if it reverses, it can only go up, and it will not do any dramas. It will actually start shooting up and it will start getting really, really bullish, because once it starts going up, all those who bought PEPE on Coinbase, they're going to do DCA, and that's the only thing these people know. They will do DCA to fix their positions in a hope that, okay, now it's pumping. Now they will have an opportunity to get out, which will help PEPE basically do a 100% move up. But if PEPE loses this area, which is an extremely critical zone for PEPE, then it's only going to get bearish, and those who are holding, they will start selling it in loss, making it bleed further, because they will lose their overall morale. And I don't blame them. If you see a structure like this, what will you do? And this is on a weekly, so it's multiple weeks, it's months. And imagine all this has happened. Anyway, that's PEPE for you. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.